Welcome to another installment of Tech Tips by Matt Rothman, live in the Watkins IT studios here in Bethesda, Maryland. I have with me today Brandi Martin, who works with Cisco Systems. Brandi, thank you for coming on the program today. Brandi, I keep hearing this term, unified communications. Please tell the audience and educate myself on what exactly unified communications is.
Thanks for having me, Matt. And you're right, I've heard this a lot. It's a buzz term. It's actually an industry term. It's not a Cisco term. But there's a lot of confusion out there. Is it IP telephony? Does that mean I'm going to get my voicemails in my email box? What is this term? And it's kind of you have to look at it from a whole solution. It's not one product. It's not a set of products. It's kind of an architecture. So it's the integration of fixed and mobile voices, mobile devices, voicemail, integrated messaging, fax, audio, conferencing, presence. It's kind of all of these combined together and in one environment to make the user experience actually easier and to simplify the communications.
Okay, so it's kind of like the merging of the voice telephony world and your data computer network type world merging together.
Yep, and all communication devices, whether it's a cell phone, instant messaging, a pager, fax, everything, hopefully to make your life easier.
Okay, now is unified communication, is that like a platform for a small business? Is that something Cisco offers for the small business?
Great question. We do have some products specific for the small business. We started off and we are a leader in the enterprise market, and a few years ago we invested $2 billion in research and development into small business. We now have a unified communications platform that scales up to about 64 users per location. So it's designed and priced for small business.
So for this small business solution, what's involved? What does that come with? What does the users get for that?
So it's an office in a box. It's an all-in-one solution. It combines kind of the call processing we talked about, as well as the integrated messaging. I can do VoIP, so voice over internet protocol.
Get that out there. Voice over IP, voice over internet protocol. That's the big VoIP buzzword out there. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem. And Cisco, of course, we also have the security and the remote capabilities in it. But it's kind of the unification, which is the big part. So I can include presence. I can see when my employees are available. I can eliminate the phone tag. I can work from anywhere, anytime, securely. So I'm giving everybody that flexibility, and they can have their preference device. So maybe this phone on the desk, it may be their cell phone, it may be their desk phone at home. It may be email, maybe IM.
Okay. So with this unified communication solution, what type of cost savings is the end user or the client going to see with this?
There's been a lot of recent studies out on small businesses and what they're actually losing out by not having unified communications. Employees are spending a lot of time trying to collaborate with other team members, whether it's someone remotely or someone down the hall in the office. They're spending time looking for answers. It's delaying answers to customers. It's hurting customer satisfaction. So by eliminating pieces like that, making communications smoother, easier, faster, and giving it more flexibility, we can actually save a company a lot more time. There's been estimates up there up to $5,000 per employee per year by eliminating some of that wasted, unproductive time where they're just waiting or trying to communicate and failing.
Okay. What about the Going Green initiatives that some organizations have? Would this solution, help with that, with the Going Green?
Absolutely. That's one of the causes near to my heart. So the capability of working at home. We live in the D.C. area, get stuck in the Beltway. If I can allow my employees to either work from home all the time, or maybe one day a week, they can have the same phone, same voicemail, same speed dial, same phone number, same everything, and still be productive. So they're getting back 2 hours of their day, they're not sitting on the Beltway, and they're happier. And it's good for the environment. We're eliminating that carbon footprint. So
they can work remotely, and it would be transparent to anyone else on the other line. They would not know that we're talking to you and you're at home saying your pajamas or something like that.
Absolutely. Same phone number, so it's a customer, employee, my boss, anybody calls, get the same phone number, and I can even have a little video, so if you want to check in, you can see what people are up to.
Well, the video ruins my pajamas idea, but yes, there is a...
Pajama bottoms.
Okay, gotcha. But there is video capabilities.
Correct, it's built into the system, and again, that conferencing, those are the other unified whole system.
Okay, well great. Well, Brandi, thank you very much. I know I learned something about unified communications. I hope the audience did. Before I let you go, this summer, I know you're a big concert goer. You like music. What concerts or shows are on your calendar this summer?
Actually was just at one this past weekend, DC 101 Chili Cook-Off.
There we go.
Looking out for a few more. There's a few punk shows and rock shows coming up that I'm hoping to attend.
Very nice. Brandi Martin, again, attending all the punk and rock shows in the D.C. area. I have on my calendar the Rock the Bells show. It's at Merriweather Post in July, an old school hip-hop show. I should be at that concert. So Brandi and I have a little different tastes in music, but that's okay. So Brandi, thank you very much for coming on Tech Tips with Matt Rothman. If anyone else out there would like to be a guest on this program, if you have any technologies you would like to see, please contact me. Once again, that's Tech Tips with Matt Rothman.